much of a drop-off's that. So we better just check that. Would actually, yeah. I'll go and check that. There's a nice little drop-off here. Oh, that's a nice little drop-off. So something like that is definitely going to cause a mischief underneath the vehicle. That drop-off right there is going to scratch and, who knows, do damage all underneath the vehicle. So I'm going to go, there's one on the other side, I'm going to back it out. So I've just walked back up the top, we've only just started. There's quite a big drop off down where the car is, but just re-evaluating. You can see down in that little swimming hole, there's people down there again this morning. It's such a little oasis. Gorgeous little paradise, but yeah, there's another track there that leads up to another one. I'll just, I can't spook Margaret too much, she'll want to get out. So for the sake of about 20 minutes, pulled the shovel out. Even that was a mission, getting it out of the car with the sandbank right beside us. We got it out. We're going to fix the hole as we're going forwards, not backwards. More swimmers over there. There's that little beachy paradise just there with the big rock out the front of it, so there's no current, just a beautiful little swimming hole right there. Away we go. See, the tide's a fair way in, so you just got to be a little bit careful you don't get sucked in down to where the water is. You know, I wouldn't rev it over 3,000 revs on the sand. That's plenty. That's like, you know, pretty standard at 110 kilometres an hour, 3,000 revs. So it's still safe. Just idle it along at 3,000 is plenty. The sand here is pretty thick. When it gets a bit harder and a bit tougher, you can back it off a bit, pick a different gear. It's always better to follow someone else's tracks because you know the sand where their tracks are is a little bit harder than the stuff that's untouched. People up here, they've got their dogs, so there's another track there out. That'll do us. If that's any good, that's the ticket home for us up there. That track we come down is yeah, it's too risky to do damage. We had to build that left hand side up just to get down here, so I knew there'd be another road out. There always is. On that one too. It's obviously a big rock face along there. You can see it up there on the bluff. Another one out. So this is the end for us, because I can see within about 600 metres all the rock face has fallen down on the cliff, and we're going to have to do a Yui. We'll go a little bit further, but it's time for a Yui, and maybe it's time for a bit of fishing or a swim or something like that. Let's have a look. You can see right around the corner there, all that rock face has fallen down. So on high tide, you certainly can't get around there. You'd end up in a lot of trouble. Oh, well, we've had a little bit of a break on the shovel this morning, but other than that, everything's going all right. What do you see? The caravan right up there on the bluff. That little white dot's our caravan. Another snooze, Curdy. Mit da. With that single trail, it's motorbikes. Another snooze, Curdy. Mit da.